Hello, everybody, and welcome to Racing from Delaware Park. I'm Rich Glazier, and we are about to take a look at what happened here on Thursday at Delaware Park. We had 9 races, and all 9 were contested on the fast main track. The turf's still a little too soggy to run on. So once again, Bungie has no pick for today. It was off the turf and it's scratched anyway. So will he be brave? Well, before we bring him down, happy birthday to Nino. I don't know who Nino is, but somebody called and asked me to say happy birthday to him. So happy birthday, Nino. All right, now we'll call down Bungie. I didn't say come down and hit me in the head, did I? All right, well, you didn't have a pick today. Are you going to be brave enough to pick one for Saturday? Are you going to forego the weather forecasters and give us one? He is, and let's hear who it is. I don't hear anything. Did I hear it? Yes. Oh, chirping. I get it. You were chirping. Okay. All right, Bungie. I'm sorry that I'm deaf and blind and dumb. And I am that. All right. Chirping is the name of Bungie's pick for Saturday. All right. Away he goes without hitting me in the head again. All right. We are ready to go now with our race number 1 on that main track. And this one was at 6 furlongs. And seems like we've been having an awful lot of odds-on favorites at Delaware Park. We're getting some big bettors coming in and betting those horses down. General Gold got the benefit of all those big bets and went off at 3 to 5. Let's see what happens.
And they're off. Bay Street Bob gets away well. Cape Cod Sun toward the inside, quickly trying to wrestle that lead away. Down toward the inside, General Gold, and Dangerous Hearted on the move with the rail, quickly into contention. Dangerous Hearted now leads it by about 2 lengths. Up on the outside, Bay Street Bob. Cape Cod Sun toward the inside of that one, heads apart in 2nd and 3rd. Followed by Benny Jr., Colonel North toward the outside. General Gold is back now in 6th as they race into the turn, and the trailer is Dangerous Notion. On the front end, it's Dangerous Hearted showing the way as they race into the turn. Bay Street Bob in pursuit in 2nd. Toward the inside, Cape Cod Sun moving up in between horses there. That is Benny Jr. with Colonel North toward the outside. From the back of the pack, Dangerous Notion trying to rally, and General Gold has dropped back to last. The favorite is trailing the field. They're bunched up at the top as they head for home. We have about 5 across the track. It's still Dangerous Hearted. Bay Street Bob now challenging Cape Cod Sun, splitting horses. Dangerous Notion rallying from the back of the pack. It's now Cape Cod Sun to the front with Dangerous Notion trying to run that one down. These two are going to fight it out. Cape Cod Sun getting out a bit down the lane there, but still has the lead by 1.5 lengths. It's Cape Cod Sun to win it. Dangerous Notion getting 2nd, tight for 3rd. Dangerous Hearted there with Colonel.
And it was Cape Cod Sun. Boy, it would be nice to see some sun around here, wouldn't it? Cape Cod Sun does win it in a mild upset for Manuel Rosario. Michael Arrow, the trainer, Albert Tassone, and Gabriel Russo. Actually, it wasn't Gabriel. George Russo. 10-24, 23-20. Dangerous Notion, the 1A with Garcia, 360, 260. Colonel North with Ortega, 520. The exacta, 29-20. The try, 130-20. The super with the 2, 118.90. All righty then, and let's move on to race 2, and let's go a route. 1 mile, 2 turns here at beautiful Delaware Park. The favorite was the 1, Zafiro Azul. Here's John Curran with the call.
And they're off. Chapel Gap breaks well, as does Courtly Kitty. They vie for that lead into that first turn. Up on the far outside, Sterling's Dolly looking for a spot. Will try and cross over and get one, but now settles into that third spot as they make their way around the bend. Toward the inside, Zafira Azul. Up on the outside, Bella Be Proud. Wild Pantera settles into sixth. As they move around the first turn, they're spread out. On the front end, it's Chapel Gap by about 1.5 lengths. Courtly Kitty right there in second. It's about 3 lengths further back to Sterling's Dolly in third. Zafira Azul moves up with the rail. Bella Be Proud up on the outside. And your trailer down the backside is Wild Pantera. Opening quarter in 25-1 as they race down the backstretch. It's Chapel Gap showing the way by almost 2 lengths. Courtly Kitty racing second, 2.5 lengths further back to Sterling's Dolly moving up on the inside. Bella Be Proud on the outside. Zafira Azul racing in fifth and a gap of 3.5 more to Wild Pantera. Half went in 50 seconds flat as they coast into the turn. On the front end, Chapel Gap by a length. Courtly Kitty now edging a bit closer. Bella Be Proud extends her stride a bit in third, followed by Zafira Azul, who's moved up toward the inside. Sterling's Dolly's retreating, and Wild Pantera never in it as they make the way around the turn with Chapel Gap still showing the way. Courtly Kitty continues the press. They went the 6 furlongs in 1:15-2 as they head for home with Chapel Gap on the inside and Courtly Kitty making a move on the outside. Their heads apart. 2.5 lengths further back to Zafira Azul and Bella Be Proud. Chapel Gap on the rail trying to fend off Courtly Kitty. On the outside, Zafira Azul is closing in. It's Chapel Gap and Courtly Kitty. Chapel Gap is holding on gamely. Chapel Gap will prevail. Courtly Kitty has to settle for second, followed by Zafira Azul.
There it was, Chapel Gap, doing it for Ties Lipustina. And the trainer and owner, Timothy Vick. 2040, 860, 640 across the board. Courtly Kitty with Acosta, $6 and $6. Same to show as his place. Zafiro Azul with Cedeno, 280. Exact that was 128.80, the trifecta. 306.60. The first double of the day. 85.20, and the superfecta 511.90. And that takes care of race number 2. Race number 3 was originally scheduled for the turf. That's a dirty word, that originally. Transferred to the main track, and the distance changed to 1 mile. As you can see up at the top, thanks to our graphics person changing that. Scratch the 3, the 7, the 9, the 11, and the 12. A heavy favorite here, and got a lot of show money too, like $47,000 to show on the 13 Calvi. And got a lot of money on it to win too at 1-2. Got to overcome that outside post position. Let's see if it happens.
Once again, we're about set, and they're off. Calvi breaking outwardly at the start there. Now there's some competition for that lead down on the inside. Now Kingdom speeding away, and now Kingdom to the front by a half. Geronimo Spirit is there, followed by I Got Sunshine. Calvi caught 4 wide around the bend. We'll try and tuck in now. Next in line, that's American Colossus, followed by Escrow Finitally. Trailers are Belgiorno and More Than Teddy as they make their way around that first turn. Bunching up toward the front end, it's Nile Kingdom on the inside. There goes Calvi, the favorite. Had a wide journey around that bend there, but still seems to be well in hand. And now easing to the front is Calvi. Now Kingdom toward the inside is staying with that one in second, though, and re-engaging the leader. Then a gap of 3.5 lengths to I Got Sunshine, moving up on the inside of Geronimo Spirit, who's going the wrong way. Then a gap of 3 lengths to American Colossus, Escrow Finitally, followed by Belgiorno, and More Than Teddy moves up toward the inside. Half in 48-4, they race into the turn. Calvi on the outside. Now Kingdom on the inside, not letting them get away right now. Then a gap of about 4.5 lengths to I Got Sunshine. More Than Teddy's moved nicely now into that 4th spot and going after the leaders as they race into the bend. Calvi and Vargas Jr. now opens up by 3 lengths on Nile Kingdom. More Than Teddy rallies in the 3rd, followed by I Got Sunshine, who's hanging now. Next in line, that's American Colossus as they head for home with Calvi to catch, and is looking that like that may be a pretty difficult task. A furlong to go, the 6 and 114-1, and Calvi in command. And Jorge Vargas Jr. is sitting chilly like a statue on this horse. Calvi's going to win by as much as the rider pleases. More Than Teddy ran nicely to rally in the second. It's all Calvi down the lane. An easy score for this one by about 7 or 8 lengths. More Than Teddy easily second best, followed by I Got Sunshine, maybe Merrick Colossus.
And the favorite did prevail. Overcame that outside post one quite easily. Calvi was his name. He was ridden by Jorge Vargas Jr. and trained by H. Graham Motion. Albert Frassetto, the owner. $3, 210, 210. More Than Teddy, I think, liked the main track better than the turf. With Cedeno, 340, 320. I Got Sunshine with Halliday, 1260. Exact 1140, the try 130.60, the double 39.40, the pick 3 124.30. And the Superfecta with the 6, 287.70. Third race is done, so we go to the fourth race. And the fourth race was for 2-year-old fillies, but of the maiden claiming ilk. Scratch the 5. The 7-5 favorite was Swedenborg. Here's John Curran with the call.
And they're off. Swedenborg breaks slowly, goes right for that lead. Fed Up moves up toward the inside quickly to challenge. Pass Perfect gets away in third, followed by, on the inside, Jagger Baby. Holy Freedom next in line, and the trailer is flagged as they speed toward the half-mile marker. Fed Up on the inside now leads it by a length over Swedenborg. 2 lengths to Pass Perfect and Jagger Baby toward the inside as they race into the turn. Now it's 5 lengths or further to Holy Freedom and flagged at the back. On the front end, they begin to bunch up 3 across the track. There goes Pass Perfect with a 3-wide move to the front. Pass Perfect leads it by a length over Swedenborg and Fed Up. Jagger Baby's trying to kick in fourth and far back to the rest of them. Holy Freedom and Flag turning from Pass Perfect in command. Swedenborg's trying to re-rally in second, followed by Jagger Baby and Fed Up with 3/16 to go. Pass Perfect leads it still by 3.5 lengths. Swedenborg is chasing. Jagger Baby rallies in third. But a 16th from home, it's all Past Perfect. And Carol Cedeno to win this one, going clear, eased up in the final 70, wins it by about 6. Swedenborg second best, followed by Jagger Baby, and Holy Freedom rallied for fourth.
And Past Perfect, another nice win for that one. And Carol Cedeno, CC, the leading jockey, notches another win. Tony Pecoraro. That's, I think, 3 wins in 3 days for him, and he's moved up into second place in the trainer standings. And the owner of Past Perfect is Dawn Nielsen. And Past Perfect, this is the returns on the mutuals, 580 to 82.40. Swedenborg with McCarthy, 240 240. Jagger Baby with Pedroza, $3. That exact the 14.60, the try $44, the double 14.20, the pick 3 106.60, the pick 4 476 even, the super with the 7 56.50, and guess what? That winner was another Delaware certified winner. They just keep on coming. All right, on to race number 5. And this one was originally scheduled for the turf. And then, there they are. And run at 1 mile on the main track. Scratch the 5, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13, and 14. The favorite was Jumpin' Jet at 3 to 2. And if you don't know what that means the favorite That's what the most money got bet on, number 4, Jumpin' Jet. Okay, here we go.
In there, off. Oh, the one stumbled at the start. Ali Darius almost unseated Sharonewski, but she remains in the saddle, and the horse remains in the race, although at the back of the pack. For the lead, that is Jumpin' Jet. Leads it by a length with Holiday Prep on the outside, racing second. Up on the far outside, Mo Madness into third. That's Angelina saving ground toward the inside of Pop Rock's Lady. Then comes Dr. Lenato, and the slow starter, Ali Darius, is at the back. They race around that first turn, and Jumpin' Jet showing the way by a length with Holiday Prayer and Mo Madness. The 3 favorites are 1, 2, 3 down the backside. 2 lengths to Pop Rock's Lady. That's Angelina rides the rail still with Dr. Lenato, and the trailer is Ali Darius about 8 lengths off that lead. As they move down the backstretch, Jumpin' Jet leads it by about 1.25 lengths. Opening quarter 25-1. Holiday Prayer still right there in second as Mo Madness is a length further back in third. Then comes That's Angelina, Pop Rock's Lady, Dr. Lenato 3 wide, and Ali Darius continues to lag at the back. As they race into the turn, half went in 49-4. It's Jumpin' Jet and Holiday Prayer. Head-to-head with Mo Madness right there, a close-up third. Then a gap of 4 lengths further back to Dr. Lenato and Pop Rock's Lady as they make their way around the bend. Jumpin' Jet, Holiday Prayer, and Mo Madness. Those 3 still across the track with a quarter to go. On the inside, Jumpin' Jet. Between them, it's Holiday Prayer. On the outside, Mo Madness. They will home together. It's about 3 lengths further back to Dr. Lenato trying to kick it in fourth toward the inside, Pop Rock's Lady. It's still Jumpin' Jet, Holiday Prayer, and Mo Madness across the track. It looks like it's one of these 3. Dr. Lenato and Pop Rock's Lady behind him. Holiday Prayer to the front with Mo Madness on the outside. Holiday Prayer begins to edge away. Holiday Prayer will prevail. Mo Madness getting second. Looks like Dr. Lenato up for third over Jumpin' Jet.
Holiday Prayer taking that one for Antonio Keels. Picked up that mount. Jesse Cruz, the trainer, for Bell Gable Stable, LLC. 580, 320, 260. Mo Madness with Castrenzi, 460, 320. Dr. Lenato with Koa, 380. Exacta 2060. They try 8260. 66 double 1540. 1366 pick 3 $20.10. And the super 102.70. And lo and behold, there's the field for the 6th race. Scratch the 3, Salsa Lane. So still had a field of 7 to go. And the 4 to 5 odds on favorite, Bilko. Bilko, Dobleman.
And they're off. Pretty even start for them all. They're across the track with Diamond Jr. toward the outside, vying for that lead with Bilko right alongside. Some Dreams Come True toward the inside, and Enkidu is going to be caught 4 wide into the first turn. Then 2 lengths further back, Sky Ace settles nicely in that 5th spot, followed by CM Runaway, and toward the inside, I Got Class. Diamond Jr. showing the way around the turn with Bilko up on the outside, right there in second. On the far outside, that is Enkidu. Down toward the inside, Some Dreams Come True tucked in nicely toward the rail. Then a gap of 3 to Sky Ace, I Got Class, and CM Runaway. Opening quarter in 24 flat as they move down the backstretch. Diamond Jr. on the inside, Bilko on the outside, 3 wide, it's Enkidu. Some Dreams Come True toward the inside, racing in 4th, CM Runaway on the move in 5th. Then Sky Ace has dropped back, and I Got Class moves up toward the inside of that one. Only about 6 or 7 lengths separates the field. They cover the half in 49-1, with Diamond Jr. and Bilko right there, heads apart as they race into the turn. Toward the inside, Some Dreams Come True. Enkidu is there. CM Runaway moves up on the outside, 3 wide, but putting in a bit of a run. Then the trailers are I Got Class. And as they make their way around the bend on the front end, Bilko now puts away Diamond Jr. CM Runaway in the second, followed by Enkidu, and in between horses, trying to move up, that is I Got Class now on the far outside as they head for home. It's all Bilko in front by 6. Some Dreams Come True in the second, followed by CM Runaway and I Got Class. But it's Bilko down the lane, in command Bilko, and Weston Hamilton will win this by about 7. Some Dreams Come True hanging on the second, followed by CM Runaway and I Got Class.
And Bilko romping here as the favorite for Weston Hamilton. For Dale Capuano and the UCVG stable. 380, 260, 210. Some Dreams Come True with Pino, 340, 240. CM Runaway with Toledo, 240. Exacta $11. The try, 25.20. The double, $16. The pick three, 30.30. And the super with the 1, 34.40.
Claims.
Oh, you're in big voice today, claim person. CM Runaway was claimed by Pete Wazaluk. All right. Here we go to the lucky 7th. Starts the last pick 3 of the day. A field of 6, so number 7 cannot win the 7th race today. The big favorite was Angel at War, who just loves this track. Let's see if she can do it.
And they're off. Good start for them all. Angel at War away well up on the outside. That's Bertrand going right with her. Distinctive Lady racing in 3rd. Followed by Beautiful Maiden toward the outside in 4th. And a gap of 2 to Haley's Flip. As they make their way down the backstretch, Moon Virginia is your trailer. Angel at War showing the way by a length, a good length, over Bertranda toward the inside. Distinctive Lady up along the outside. That's Beautiful Maiden. 2 lengths further back to Moon Virginia moving up on the outside, and Haley's Flip with the rail as they make their way into the turn. Angel at War showing the way still by a length. On the outside, it's Distinctive Lady. Right there toward the inside, Bertranda. Then a gap of 3 lengths to Haley's Flip, who's moved up into 4th, followed by on the outside, that is Moon Virginia. Around the bend they go. Angel at War. That's Beautiful Maiden up on the outside, trying to challenge. Haley's Flip is making a 3-wide move as they head for home. They went the half in 46 and 2, and it's still Angel at War. On the outside, Beautiful Maiden's making a run. Haley's Flip on the far outside, 3 with a shot. A furlong to go. Angel at War is digging in for Sheldon Russell and holding on gamely over the long shot. Beautiful Maiden. It's going to be Angel at War to prevail by 2 1/4. Beautiful Maiden a good second, followed by Haley's Flip and Distinctive Lady.
Angel at War, the favorite, responds and gets the job done for Well Done, Sheldon Russell for Mike Gorham and the Wayward Farm. $3, $240, $210. Beautiful Maiden with Chappie, $660, $3. Haley's Flip with Hamilton, $210. Exacta 21, the try $37.40, the double $760, pick 3 $14.90. Pick 5, $229.60, not too big today, and the super, $45.90. On to the 8th we go. Scratch the 2, Small Giant, and the 6, Full of Charge.
We're set. And they're off. Posse Dreamin' goes right for that lead up on the outside. The Iron Bank, far outside Roman Revival. Awesome Ghost is there between horses. Then down toward the inside, it's Humboldt Street and With the Rail Feelin' Groovy as they make their way down the back stretch. Posse Dreamin' showing the way. Leads it by a clear 3 lengths as they race past the half-mile marker. The Iron Bank chasing in second, followed by Awesome Ghost With the Rail. Roman Revival next in line. Then comes Humboldt Street, and Feelin' Groovy is your trailer. As they race into the turn, Posse Dreamin' still by a clear 2 lengths over the Iron Bank. Next in line, it's Awesome Ghost. Roman Revival going along evenly in 4th, followed by Humboldt Street, and Feelin' Groovy begins to move up from the back. With a quarter to go, Posse Dreamin' to catch, and the lead is widened by 5 as they hit the top of the stretch. It's all Posse Dreamin'. Half 45 and 3, and still going strong as Posse Dreamin'. The Iron Bank continues to chase in vain, followed by the entry of Feelin' Groovy and Awesome Ghost. A 16th to go. Posse Dreamin' still in command by 4.5 lengths. The battle is for second. It's Posse Dreamin' to win this one. The Iron Bank trying to hold on to second over Feelin' Groovy, and I think does so, followed by Humboldt Street up for 4th.
And Posse Dreamin' does it. for Clever Trevor McCarthy, and leading trainer Jamie Ness, the owner of Super C Racing and Jagger Incorporated. 320, 240, 210. The Iron Bank with Russell, 560, 380. Feeling Groovy with Solis, 240. Exacta 2740, the try, $70. The double, 540. The pick 3, 640. The pick 4, 2850, and no superfecta.
Claims.
Oh boy, were there 3 of them. Awesome Ghost was claimed by Kim Gracie. Posse Dream in the winner went to Scott Peck, and the Iron Bank went to Jesse Cruz. So a lot of claims in that race. 3 at half the field was claimed. All right, on to the 9th and final, and it's for the Arabians. And scratch the 6, so 5 of them go in the nightcap. Here's John.
And they're off. Toward the inside, Kazoo goes for that lead. Down toward the inside, on the move, rushing up with the rail. Lapco's Let's Dance set the challenge, but has some other challenges too. All 5 of them within about a length and a half as they race down the back stretch. Lapco's Let's Dance now in front by a half. Kazoo is right there with Fleet the Sand and RB Super Duty up there 4 wide. The trailer is Rio Bravo, but only about 2.5 lengths separates this bunch with a half mile to go. Lapco's Let's Dance leads it by about a length and a half. RB Super Duty, your favorite, ranging up on the outside, set the challenge and sweep on by. RB Super Duty now set down by Kai Barcoa, leads it by a length. Lapco's Let's Dance under a drive, trying to hang with that one. Now it's 4 lengths further back to Rio Bravo. Fleet to Sand and Kazoo round the bend. RB Super Duty in front by 4 lengths. On the outside, Rio Bravo trying to rally in the second. Lapco's Let's Dance has dropped back a bit, followed by Fleet to Sand. As they head for home, it's RB Super Duty well in command by at least 5 lengths. They're battling for the balance, it appears, with Lapco's Let's Dance and Rio Bravo. But with a 16th to go, Koa takes a peek under his shoulder. He can virtually wrap this one up. RB Super Duty is going to coast home from here. Will win this one by maybe about 5 lengths, but it could have been a lot more. Rio Bravo getting second, followed by Lapco's Let's Dance.
Well, that was almost a win by default. The 5 had a little bit of form, but none of the other ones have ever come close. And Super Duty got the job done with Koa, Kai Barcoa for Ernesto Torres and Rosebrook Farms LLC. 240, 210, 210. Rio Bravo with Ortega, 320, 210. Lapco's Let's Dance with Powell, 210. Exacta, 560. The try, just $10. The double, the late double, $5. Look at that pick 3. That's what you call a formful pick 3, $3.60, and there was no superfecta in that race. And that does it for Thursday's races at Delaware Park. Kind of a chalky day. That should help the handle because the churn, people cash, they bet more. So let's see what the handle was. Well, it wasn't too bad. 1,692,990. Just a shade under 1.7 million. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Next live racing day is Saturday. Hope to see you then. Thanks for watching, and good night. Remember, Saturday shows at 10, not 11. Good night.